is Alex, and today's video I'm going to do a whole organizing and decluttering of literally my entire makeup collection. All of my makeup and my makeup brushes are all right here. I actually got this, I think from Michael's about like 6 months ago. You can obviously it's overfilling and it's literally broken. So I have a new whole like makeup little organizer that I'm going to fill out and put all my makeup in. I also have like new makeup brushes, little thing. And these little organizers that look like this that I think I showed in a haul like a couple months ago. These are all from Target that I'm going to fill out all of my makeup collection because this is overfilling. This is also broken. But yeah, I don't think I've ever done a makeup collection before. I don't think I have, but I legit have so much makeup. And I have this little like 3 drawer thing. I don't know if you can see it, but I got it from Walmart. There's 3 drawers. I'm mostly probably going to use the top and the second drawer as my makeup and use these little like organizers to do like my whole makeup organizing, and then probably the bottom to be like for first impression for videos, because I think I have like 4 or 5 drawers back here for my makeup thing that's like all first impression and videos. So that's probably in the bottom. But I'm going to use these little things. So yeah, I'm really excited because I've been meaning to do this video for the past like 2 to 3 months, because there's a lot of makeup in here that I don't use, that are like overdue, like just old, that I just really need to get rid of, because there's a lot of makeup in here that I literally don't use. And then I have a lot of like video ideas for like makeup, so I have that I want to put in their own little area, so I know like, oh, this is for a video or this is for a first impression. But yeah, if you guys want to see me going through this whole hot mess of a thing, also remember, make sure you guys subscribe and give me a big thumbs up, and let's get started. Alright, so I don't even know where to start, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I think there's like 12 different drawers. You can get this from Michael's. They come in different colors. I got the clear one. I think I used to have the like rainbow one, but yeah, this is what the makeup organization that I have, and this is like the new one again, and this is what the little containers look like. These are from Target and this is from Ross. But yeah, I have my makeup brushes in this thing that I've been having for like I think over 2 years. It's just over heal, and then this is all of my makeup. So I'm probably first gonna take out all the drawers first and put them on the floor, and then organize it by like foundation, concealer, powder, and then like first impressions off, and then like blush, and like just organize it. So I'm probably first gonna take all this stuff out. Alright, so this is pretty much all of my makeup collection. Over here is like first impression and stuff, and this is like all face, eyes, and lip. Also some new makeup in here that I need to go through, but now I'm probably going to go through everything and organize it. So I'm first probably going to start off with the first impression. I'm probably just going to put it over here, not really go through it. Probably go through it and see if there's anything in here that's kind of like old for first impression and that I want to actually use like in real life and not for videos. And then mostly go through this and organize it by like foundation, concealer, eyeliner, like mascara, go through that, which I know this is gonna be a pain in the butt because there's a lot of stuff. And then probably after I do the whole like pile, I'm probably gonna go through it and declutter, because there's probably a lot of stuff in here that I don't use, that are old and just expired and stuff. But yeah, there is like a lot of stuff in here, so let's do that. Alright, let's get started. So this is all first impressions and like new makeup, so I'm probably gonna go for this and put this over here. Also, my dog is sleeping on my bed. I don't know if you can see, but he's sleeping on my bed if you see that.
Oh, there's some stuff.
One drawer down, like 11 more to go. Second drawer. kind of little pile for themselves. Look at all my false eyelashes like right here. And these are like little rhinestones that I'm going to put over here. The ring light. Oh my god, these are so cool. These are literally my sock monkey ears from like my Halloween video. Sure. I'm gonna put these over here.
Oh god, there's so much in there.
Fourth drawer. And this is pretty much the last drawer of like first version and new makeup. First version. I don't even know if you can see this in the camera. Oh, look at all this. This is like all just new makeup. Alright, so this is all like new makeup and first impressions. So now I'm probably gonna put all of this up and put it on the bed. And then put the false eyelashes, put them over here. And then we can move on to all of this. Alright, that is all of it. So I'm gonna put my false eyelashes over here. Fun part is going through all of this. I'm probably gonna go one by one, and then whatever in it, I'll just organize it and then go to the next one and then go to the next one. So I'm gonna start with this one. This is mostly like foundations and concealer. I'm just gonna kind of organize it like over here. Hopefully you can see this and do it by like powder, foundation, and concealer, which would be a lot easier to like see what I have. This is like another thing.
Six eyeshadow. Bronzer. Orange eyeliners.
Mascara, I'm gonna put like eyeliners and mascara together, and then all of my foundations. And all my concealers. Mascaras. Foundation. Blush. Eyeshadow. And then on to this one, which is mostly eyeshadow. All eyeshadows. Alright, so this is the second drawer. Look how messy that is. I think that's all like black eyeshadow and eyeliner. That's all in there. So I have like eyeliners and mascaras over there, powders, brows, primers, blush and highlight, concealers, bronzer, foundation, and all my eyeshadow is over here, and the lip gloss is right here. Alright, so then I'm going to the second drawer, which is mostly just lips. Which all my lip stuff I'm gonna put like right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna put this here. This one, this is mostly like my like everyday stuff. is another drawer down. We literally have like one more left. And that is pretty much all of my makeup. So this is pretty much all of my makeup scattered outside of eyeshadows, foundations, blush, bronzers, primers, concealers, eyebrows, powders, mascara and highlight, lip stuff, and then I have my eyelashes over here, and then just like random stuff that was in the drawers. So now it's the fun part, is going through everything and decluttering. Hopefully I can kind of cut down on a lot of stuff, since I do have like a whole big old pile over here for like first impressions and new makeup. So if I get rid of old makeup, I can use new makeup and buy new things. I'm really hoping that I can cut down a lot of stuff in here, just because there's a lot of stuff, especially over there and here, that I literally don't use. So hopefully I can go through everything and declutter and just get rid of stuff that I don't use, that are old and expired, and that I just don't use and that I don't want. So hopefully I can cut down on a lot of stuff. So let's see how well this goes. Hopefully I can cut down on a lot of stuff. Like I said, a lot of stuff I don't use. Yeah, this is pretty much everything. First thing that I'm going to do is go through all of my lip sets. So this is like lip glosses, lipstick, eyeliners. So there's a lot of stuff in here that I don't use. And I'm going to go through all this and declutter and get rid of stuff that I don't want and that's old and that I just don't need. So I'm going to probably put all the declutter things that I don't want and put them over here. And then the stuff that I want to keep, I'm going to put it right here. These are legit, like, I think I got these in like, I want to say like 7th grade. I'm probably going to get rid of them just because these are probably like 7 to 8 years old. These are the stuff that I'm going to get rid of. A lot of it's like old lipsticks and just stuff that I don't use. A lot of these are like 5 or 6 years old. And then over here is all the lip stuff that I'm keeping. I have like my eyeliners right here. I have chapstick, and then these are just like lip glosses and lipsticks that I'm going to keep. So now I'm probably going to go through my eyeliners and mascaras that are over here. Alright, a lot of these mascaras I don't use. I'm going to put them over here. And like the cute pile I'm going to put like right here. All these eyeliners I used to use, but they're like really crappy. This is like my favorite one. So all of these are like old eyeliners I used to use. I'm gonna get rid of them. Alright, so this is all the eyeliner and mascara that I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to put all in that pile. Actually, I have a little trash bag, so I'm going to put all the old and the trash stuff in here. Alright, now it's time to declutter pretty much all the face stuff. So I'm probably going to start with like powders, and then go on to bronzers, blush, and then like primers, and move on. So first I'm going to start off with the powders. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't like it. This is like my holy grail, and that's pretty much it. This is just the e.l.f. like powder that I don't like. Very good. So now I'm moving on to concealers, like this, like that. Cream contour. This is pretty much empty. These two, I think it's this one that's empty. Yeah, this one's pretty much empty. And this is like a full one, even though it's not my shade. But I'm gonna keep that and get rid of this one. Move on to bronzers. I'm gonna keep this, keep this. This is for a video. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't use it. I'm probably gonna get rid of this just because it's really old and I don't really reach for it. This I use all the time. This I use all the time. Keeping this and keeping this. This is all good. And I'm just gonna throw this over here. Alright, so now I'm gonna move on to eyebrows. They're right here. I'm gonna get rid of the e.l.f. ones because I don't really use them. I like my pomade. This is the e.l.f. pomade that I don't like. This is my Morphe one that I use. These I use. This I don't really use, but I want to. So this is like all eyebrow stuff. On to primers. This is my moisturizer that I use. I'm gonna get rid of this eye roller. Primer I use. Primer I use. Primer I use. Primer I use. These are for a video. Primer I use. So pretty much all this is like good. Just that one thing I'm gonna get rid of. But I need to get more primers. But this is pretty much like I use these on a daily, just like going back and forth. But these are all good. Alright, so now let's do blush, which I think I'm pretty much just gonna keep everything. I'm probably gonna get rid of this because I don't use it. Yeah, pretty much everything over here. I use all these blushes I like. So I'm ready to get into blushes. I'm gonna keep all of this stuff. Then I moved on to foundation. I'm gonna get rid of this, these three. This is empty, this I don't like, and this I don't like. And then just keep this because this is almost empty, this is almost empty, and this is almost empty. So I'm just going to keep it because I just use these like all the time. These are like my Holy Grail foundations. Alright, so now move on to the last part is eyeshadow. Also I brought over eyeshadow palettes. So I'm pretty much going to go through the single ones and go through it of stuff that I want to get rid of. I'm going to keep this, get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm probably gonna get rid of this just because I have other eyeshadow palettes like it. I'm gonna keep these. I'm also gonna keep these. These I'm gonna keep. These I'm gonna keep. It's like a little e.l.f. glitter. I wanna get more of them. This I'm gonna get rid of. This is like probably 7-8 years old. And then these two eyeshadow palettes I'm gonna keep. This I did a whole video on. I really like it. This is for a video. Taking me to Brazil. I have so many color eyeshadow palettes. I might get rid of it just because I have like 4 or 5 like rainbow eyeshadows. So I'm probably gonna get rid of this. This is my Morphe one. So again, the color ones. This one I use. This one I actually got from work from Christmas time. It's one of those like cheap Walmart ones. I'm gonna get rid of this. I kind of want to keep it, but I kind of want to get rid of it just because the colors I don't really use. I'm gonna get rid of this. I think I also did a whole video on it. This is what it looks like. I just don't use it. This I'm gonna keep. My blushes, I'm gonna get rid of my glitter because it's just really crap and I don't really use it. Obviously, Jam Charles palette I use every day. And the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 from Morphe. I love it. So these are all the eyeshadows that I'm keeping. Eyeshadow that wasn't as bad as I thought, but yeah, this is pretty much all the makeup that I'm keeping. Hi, Bubba. This is the whole bag of makeup that I'm getting rid of. There is a whole bunch of stuff, so I might see my mom once today, or I might do a whole video with like destroying them, or just give them to a friend because a lot of them I have used. Hi, Bubba. Or I might do a whole video with like destroying them. But yeah, this is pretty much all the makeup that I'm keeping. The organizers again, so I have like these ones, these small ones, and this also small one, and then this long one. So now I'm probably gonna like kind of clean them out because they've been sitting in my drawer for a while, and untape them and figure out like what's gonna go in what. Like if this is gonna be my foundations, if this is gonna be eyeliners, and kind of put them over there and kind of like organize it on the floor and then put it into the drawer, if that makes any sense. To kind of like figure out what's gonna go in what, then put it in the drawer. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna bring this over there, kind of organize it a little bit, and then put it in the drawer. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so I think this is all the organizers I need to organize all of my makeups. I have like 3 of these big ones. I have 1 of these that I'm used for eyeliner, mascara. These are for lipstick, and then this is for like brows and stuff. So now I'm going to pretty much take all this stuff and put it into these little organizers and then put them into the drawers. So I'm probably first going to start off with all of my lipstick. These are the 2 organizers that I'm using for my lipstick. So first I'm going to start with my lip liner. That's what that looks like. And then all of these are like kind of just lip glosses. I'm going to put in this one. That's pretty much my lipsticks. So I have like lipsticks and lip glosses in these 2. So this is all the lip stuff. Alright, so now moving on to mascaras. So these are my mascaras and eyelines. This is a little container that I'm going to use. I'm just going to put all this into here. Hopefully it'll fit. And it does perfectly. So then I'm going to grab 1 of these ones and do my foundations that are right here. As you can see, I'm just going to put all the foundations into here. Hopefully they'll fit in here, and they do. And then I'm just going to grab my concealers and put them right here. That's it perfectly. So that's mostly like foundations and concealers. And then this one I'm going to do my primers are right here. I'm just going to grab my primers and put them into here. And then I also have my powders that I'm going to add right here. Also into my primer, so that's powders and primers and moisturizers. And so the last thing in this little one, I'm going to put all of my bronzers and blushes in here. This is mostly like bronzers, contours, blush, and highlight. And then this little one, I'm going to put all of my brow stuff. And there we go. And pretty much the last thing is eyeshadow. I'm just going to kind of stack them in here. And that's pretty much the eyeshadows. And then the eyeshadow palettes, I'm probably just going to put them on my desk or in the drawers if I have enough room. Eyelashes. I thought I didn't have a lot, but I have a lot. I don't know. And lastly, before I put all the makeup in the little drawer, I'm actually going to go through my makeup brushes. This is what all my makeup brushes look like. This little container, I think it's from like Marshall. It like spins and it's overfilling and stuff. So this is the new one. And again, this is from Ross. I'm probably going to put the face brushes in here and the eye brushes in here. So I'm pretty much just going to kind of grab brushes and put them into here, and I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of them because a lot of them I don't use, and I got a lot of like new brushes that I want to use.
And the ones that I don't want, I'm going to put over here.
These are like my face brushes, and then the eyeshadow brushes will go over here. Tweezers that I'm going to put on here, and also for my false eyelashes I'm going to put into here as well. And this is pretty much all the brushes. done. I don't know why it just keeps on falling. I'm just gonna put it right there. But yeah, that's pretty much all my brushes done. So now it's time to organize all the makeup in the drawer. Okay, so this is what the drawers look like. It's just the drawers. I'm probably gonna first put pretty much everything on the top if it fits. So let's see if it fits. Foundations and primers and highlights. And I'm gonna see if this will fit. Oh, it does. That is such a perfect fit right there. Let's see. I'm gonna put this right there. I'm just gonna put my eyebrows right there. And then the second one, I'll put eyelashes, eyeshadows, and then the lipstick right here. And then I have all of my palettes that I'm gonna try to fit like right here. Surprise, surprise, they actually all fit right there. Oh wow, that looks so nice and cool. Look how nice this looks. This is mostly like face and like some mascara and eyebrows. I look foundations, primers, powders, blush, highlight, mascara, eyeliners, brows, all of the first one. And the second one, surprise, surprise, all of my eyeshadow palettes fit like right here. Both eyelashes, eyeshadow palettes, and just single eyeshadows. And then my lip stuff, this fits so perfectly. So now I have the full bottom for all that stuff. So I'm probably gonna go through it with these little extra organizers to do like face and like eyes and just organize the bottom. So this is mostly gonna be like first impressions and all that stuff. So now I'll go through all that, use these little extra ones, and organize the bottom for first impressions and for videos coming up. Alright, so I have all of my first impressions up. So this is mostly like face, this is like eyes, this is like lips, that's also lips, that's eyeshadows and eyeshadows. So now I'm gonna put all of the first impression stuff in this drawer. This is pretty much the final result of my whole makeup collection. So I have these little organizers that I got from Target. You guys saw me organize all that stuff. So this is mostly like face products, and then this one is pretty much all eyes. I have false eyelashes, eyeshadows, lips, and all my eyeshadow palettes are right here. And then this one is all fresh impression and like new makeup. I also do have more for a video, but that's in my closet because I need to still film it. But this is a lot of like new makeup that I need to go through and start doing my first impressions. But yeah, this is all I have. This is what it looks like. Also, there is wheels, so it moves. But yeah, this is pretty much the final result of my collection. It looks so much nicer. But yeah, that is pretty much all. Also, I forgot my little brush set that I'm gonna put right there. And then my beauty blenders I'm gonna put right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for organizing and decluttering my whole makeup organization. You guys just saw the final result. And also, this is the bag of trash makeup. Yeah, if you guys like this video, if you guys want me to do more organizing and decluttering videos, just leave a comment down below. I think tomorrow I'm filming another cleaning video, but that's gonna be like my whole room because it's a hot mess. Also, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I think I started filming around like 11:30 because I just came home from work and I filmed this. And then probably for my old makeup organizing, like the containers, all right there, I'm probably gonna put it in the garage or something because it is broken. I hope you guys like this video and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.